is something else. Oh my Squidward. Things are definitely feeling off right now. I'm not gonna lie. The energy has been very odd. I think fatigue, maybe heaviness in the body, the ear ringing, something with the head, maybe a headache, I don't know. Just tired feeling for me, and anxiousness. Let me know if you guys been feeling this because we have an energy update for you. The crazy thing is, there isn't really anything going on in the charts. And again, the charts aren't always going to reflect what's going on right now because this is a huge shift. And I've been telling people what is going on. I want to know what's going on right now, right? I don't know. Is there some sort of planetary thing happening? I don't know, right? Things have just been quite intense. Let me tell you right now, things have been truly intense. Hopefully my audio is good. Come on. Okay, it works. So it would definitely, and we're gonna get into this stuff, and I hope you guys show up to the streams. I feel way better, like literally, like right now as I'm recording this. I've been wanting to do this live stream for quite a while now. I'm going to be showing you guys some activity. There's a bunch of anomalies happening on the Italian Schumann resonance. So of course we're going to get into that. And of course, there's some other things that we pretty much, we don't really have any data to really get into, and that's fine. We don't need the data because at the end of the day, it's really about how we feel. And that's just how we go through things, because I think right now the collective is truly feeling something. Many people are feeling off right now. People are no longer into what they are doing. People are starting to lose interest into entertainment. People are losing interest in their jobs. People are shifting right now. Everything is shifting. And this is a powerful time right now. This is much more of a powerful year than ever, especially this month. I just feel like it's just been such an amplification of everything that is going on right now. I feel like we never really left 2025. I still feel like we're in this energy, and it's just like massive amplification. So things have been very odd lately. It's been rough. It's been a rough 15 days for me. Let me just put this one. So let me know how's everybody doing. Yeah, I think whatever happened yesterday, I'll just quickly put it like this. It was meant to happen. Because there's going to be a huge shift going on, and I'm really sorry about moving the pictures and whatnot. The phone. So I think we'll just shoot right into the data right now, what we have going on right now. So as you can see on the Italian Schumann resonance, we have this white pattern here. This is very odd. This is truly a very intriguing anomaly right now. This doesn't seem to be reflecting any specific hertz, specific frequency, but this definitely seems to be something quite unknown. I have no idea what this could be, so this is definitely something quite unusual. Shifting over here, we do have this sort of weird energy here, and of course we have all these red lines. This is what? A quantum monstrous ×5 leap or something? Very interesting. Tara, it's good to have you here in the stream. I think the Italian Schumann resonance has just been being wild lately. As I keep on scrolling, of course, not too much activity going on in the Etna Radio Observatory and things like that. But then over here, things get odd, feel really off right now. Yeah, 3 days, the sensitivity is getting off. Yeah, I'm 100% here with you right now. Everybody's feeling something, but nobody's saying exactly what. Of course, the data isn't always going to say exactly what either because there's not much going on. But this is just some very odd activity going on in the magnetic field right now. Truly intense. The magnetic field is down in the Groen station. So, I mean, something's happening, but we really just can't really see what's going on. Looking at the Italian Schumann resonance or the general Russian Schumann resonance, not much activity, but we do have this band running at around 20 hertz, and then we have a white line. Instead of our normal integration and or vertical spikes, we're getting horizontal spikes on the Schumann resonance, just around what seems to be around 5-6 hertz and just around 12 hertz here, and this is a 20 hertz band. So very odd here. We don't normally get horizontal activity, but as you can see, we usually get vertical spikes. We're not getting that right now. Other than that, we do have a coronal hole, which should have been technically considered a transequatorial coronal hole, but apparently it's not. This does kind of amplify things up, in my opinion. But things have definitely been odd lately, so I'm hoping everybody's doing good and whatnot. This is definitely a time to ground your energy, but most importantly, time to do less, time to just calm down and relax. This is definitely a resting period and phase right now. I can't tell if it's collective energy that's making us feel like anxious because everybody's so nervous because of the storm. It's a pretty wild storm happening in the United States right now. Many people are definitely affected by this. Maybe the energy, maybe we're feeling the energy or something. I have no idea. But it definitely seems that there's a lot of things going on. I'm really appreciative for everyone who's shown up to the streams and whatnot. Make sure if you haven't hit the like button and subscribe, it really helps out a lot. Pushes the video out to many people because I know a lot of people are definitely struggling right now. So let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what's coming up for you guys. Many people have been reporting just being tired. I'm tired and fatigued. I cook, I lose the appetite. It's annoying. I eat, then I have the appetite. My body's craving certain foods, which is, I feel like that's kind of something that always happens though. So let me know how's everybody doing. What's everybody been up to? What's everybody been feeling? What energy has been coming up for a lot of people? There's been a pretty big snowstorm in the United States. I feel like a lot of people have been getting a lot of snow. It's been cold, so like a lot of cold and stuff. Just a lot of things happening. Hopefully we get some moderators or some people to chat during the live streams. It'd be great if you guys show up though, or talk. You gotta talk to people. Does it feel calm? But I can't be around people. Yeah, you need that time to rest and isolate. That's definitely what's going on. I'm sure like big gatherings and being around a lot of people might be probably not the best time right now. I think a lot of people definitely need this isolation. It feels like we're going through some sort of, a growth period or something. I have no idea. It's been a while. This energy is very, very, very interesting. I don't know who that person is. I don't think the person's, yeah, not sure what's going on. Um, you don't know how there's still so many people that aren't seeing the truth? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think people have to realize we're not, we call it a spiritual awakening, but I feel like it's an awakening of people's abilities and empathic abilities and psychic abilities. But it's really like remembering who you are, remembering everything, right? So it's a big remembering. And I think people get so lost into the system and they get so, how I want to say, dragged into everything that's going on. Somehow, some way, they get distracted. And they do refuse to acknowledge all that. And when we talk to them, or if you ever talk to someone like that, time freezes. It's like that. It's really like that. It's actually pretty weird. They just can't hear you. Like I remember being on in my ascension journey and whatnot, growing and growing intelligently. I couldn't hear some people because they were just on another level. But I forced myself to try to listen and to hear their message, you know? It's hard, but that's what it is, you know? So these people can't wake up to the truth or see the truth because their vibration and energy is so different. I mean, that's kind of how it is. It's like you try to help people, and then the second you ask for help back, they don't help you. Because psychologically, they have been wired to be the way they are. And that's why if you just straight up go and ask, like if you try to like help someone out or just talk to someone, you know, it's simple. But with some of these people, they get very defensive, or if you try to help them out, they're like, they have programs that they're not aware of. And that's why it's like impossible sometimes to just wake these people up. And the goal isn't to wake everyone up because, you know, that's such a big task you have to put in your mind. It's whoever can wake up. Because, you know, I told myself I want to wake everyone up, but that's like, you know, that's their choice. That's not my choice, it's their choice. So, yeah. Yeah, they're wired differently. Seriously, it's like the people you help the most. The second you're buried down, something happens, and you ask for help, they look at you, and what pops in their mind is like, I was in that situation. I remember being in that pain. I'm not gonna help you. They move away. It's weird though. But in their situation, that's what it's like. I really appreciate you being here in the stream, Tara. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, because I probably would have ended the stream a few minutes ago. I really want people to talk to, because if I help one person, I'm helping everyone. But most people don't understand that part, right? If I'm helping one person, I'm helping everyone. And that's because there could be other people hearing the message and that could help them out. But everybody hears something different, right? Everybody receives a message differently. I could tell someone, I could tell someone, you have to focus on yourself. In everyone's mind, some inner dialogue's gonna come out and be like, okay, I need to stop consuming so much. And other people will be like, focus on myself. Oh, no more drama, no more watching the TV. So it's so different, you know? Welcome everyone to the stream, hope you're doing good. Yeah, you know what's crazy? It's like people want empaths to keep emptying out their cup. They want people to keep draining them. So there's people like that, seriously. It's like you gotta keep helping these people. You have to help them. You have to keep going. It's like if you're an empath, and I don't know if you are one, um, they want you to keep pouring from an empty cup. They want you to be dead dry. It's like crazy people will tell you you have to do this. Yeah, you have to help people. You have to do all these things. You have to. That's just what it is. It's not. Empaths are powerful people, but damn, right? They want everybody to be a sponge. What are they doing? Nothing. It's crazy what people put out there these days. How's everybody doing? Yeah, if you're an empath, oh my goodness, they put a label on you. They make you feel like you're just someone they could dump all their energy on, which is pretty crazy. It's not easy being an empath, but I think it will get easier as you surround yourself with the right people. And those who don't surround themselves with the right people, or it's difficult for me to be around the right people. It's just really difficult for me. So what does that mean? It means I have to, be on the alone journey, which is completely fine. And I gotta work on myself, and I need to do what I need to do here, right? That's what we have to do. And if anything, I'm making a new community here, right? Not right now in this community, right? Like not now in this YouTube journey. Like I'm building it. So, we're here for the ascension. %, I agree with that. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to build this community. I want to build this community up. I want to have people that are like-minded and people that are conscious to come in here. I want it to be a safe place for empaths. And that's, we're going to do our best here. We're going to work as a community. I mean, there's just no point in getting random people and putting them in there. I feel like many people are not I don't know what it is. They're very disconnected from reality when they go throughout their spirituality, and they kind of live in some sort of fantasy. I've seen this with some people. Maybe even I was like that, which is crazy. But you gotta snap out of it because, we came here to create. You're taking on everyone's energy and affected everything. Yeah. Sometimes you're not even taking everyone's energy. Sometimes, like for me, I was just feeling it, right? Like sometimes I would go in a public place and I would have serious anxiety and I'd be like, it'd be hard to breathe. That's what it felt like for me. Yeah, and that's how it starts. Yep, exactly. It's either one or the other. You just absorb the energy and then you learn like energy hygiene and practicing managing your energy. And it's not something you want to do. It's something that it's truly important, and we need to discern everything. I think if we get enough like-minded minds together, we can do something amazing here. Exactly. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't at all. I either have to call someone, which I never do that. I just deal with it. Literally, just deal with it and spend that alone time. I do overthink a lot. This is something I need to really work on. Been overthinking a lot. This is definitely something I need to work on. I need to get more present. It's just so much energy coming in, and I'm doing so much. But what I'm working on right now is definitely getting to the presence and maintaining presence. But like I'm present right now, right? Like I'm present when I'm working. I'm in the now when I'm live streaming, when I'm making videos. But this energy, it's like it's just nuclear. I don't know what to say. It's just getting going right now. I just feel like there's so much to take in, you know? Like sometimes you gotta spend that time alone. And I love the alone time. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I love to be around people. You know, it'd make my life easier. I have people to talk to, people to, you know, I get to kind of ground my energy with them. You know, if I sink a little bit, they could lift me up. We lift each other up, etc., right? You go through something, oh, I get it. You know, I feel like community is so important. Yeah, there's quite a bit of us out there. We just don't have anyone. It's fine. We have to. We're gonna. It's not that we're getting through it by ourselves, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, I think my conference. I think this stream helps people. You know, it helps people. Yeah, yeah, I see. I understand where you're coming from, and or I guess saying. I mean, I feel like I hear this a lot in the collective. Like, you're not supposed to work hard, or it's not supposed to feel like work. What you do should, I don't know, right? Make you feel infinite. Um, Maybe, I don't know. I kind of felt it more today. I think everybody really felt it today. I wonder, I don't know, I made a forecast somewhere. I made a forecast somewhere. I don't know how far I could go back, but yes, okay. Hmm. I gotta go watch my January forecast because let me tell you, it's been a rough month right now. How have you been feeling? I know we had that rare planetary alignment. Many people speculated that that something was gonna happen. All right, let's go watch this video or something. Right? Let's go. I don't even remember what I said. I don't know what was up for January, man. Astrologically, right? Like what happened here? You know what's funny? I kind of felt that too. I had a bunch of tingling and I don't know what else there was, like chills and like this random fatigue. And there were other things too. I don't know what it was. I kind of felt like that's what it's been since January 10 or 11. So on the 23rd, we had Mars in Aquarius. Not sure if you're a big astrology person, but it kind of favored the innovation, independence, and progress. It can be a bit erratic and restless. What else did we end up having right now? So tomorrow is Neptune floats back into Aries. Um, we're gonna get that fresh inspiration, ideas, and we can start building the dream in earnest. Okay, so it looks like tomorrow is gonna be a great day. I wonder what the heck it was. I don't know. It looks like it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything. Everything that kind of happened was like early and middle of January, right? Yeah, really. How interesting is that? Huh? Look at us. We're both on that similar journey. You know, amazing. I love meeting people that are, I like to say, on the same boat or on the same fleet, and we're all going the same direction, right? I really appreciate you. Um, should I make you a moderator? I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow. You getting into astrology big time? Got you. Yeah, I do a lot of astrology. I do like full month breakdowns, full moon and new moons. Um, Unfortunately, people don't watch the full month breakdown, which, I'm doing an entire month in like 12 minutes. I save people so much time. Pretty crazy what I do. But yeah, I get into it. I pretty much like report articles and other things like that. I don't know. I might change it up. Maybe instead of doing like a monthly breakdown, I'll kind of just break down the energy right when it happens or something. I don't know. Kind of makes the videos. I don't know. I'm assuming live every night. I'm usually a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And videos are like every day. But that could change though. There are going to be some YouTube shorts, so we gotta get those short clips and get people interested. Or I gotta wake up the people that are scrolling all day on YouTube shorts. We gotta help them out. There's somebody in there, Usually I have people who watch me. I don't know what they're doing though. Maybe they'll watch me after. Yeah, that's cool. I'll give you moderator status. I feel like I've seen you before. All right. I'm gonna go. Um, Probably gonna do an energy update. Upload that tomorrow. And I'll live stream tomorrow again, hopefully around 9ish p.m. Eastern time. Um, I am Eastern time zone, EST. All right, I appreciate you, and I'm hoping if anyone watched the after stream, hopefully they learned something out of it because I'm sure there's a bunch of empaths out there that struggle. You know? We gonna keep on pushing. Yeah, I love when people talk. Seriously, it's like a one-on-one, you know? Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go have a